We're now getting a close-up look at the house here near Yonge Street and Gamble Road, and the damage is extensive. So you can see the front of the home is charred and melted, and it appears the main floor has been gutted by flames. Now, fire investigators remain on scene as York police continue their investigation.
Yeah, I was walking out of bed, and then I just saw the fire trucks. There was probably about 6 or 7 of them, and yeah, there was a lot of firefighters and people just on the street, and they were pulling out people.
Residents recall being jolted out of bed early Monday morning by the massive emergency response as flames were shooting out of the home here on Skywood Drive in Richmond Hill. One neighbor tells me his son heard a loud bang followed by the sirens.
He said it wasn't normal explosion, was different kind, but he couldn't explain it.
The 5 people rescued by fire crews remain in critical condition. City News has learned that a 70-year-old retired surgeon, his 59-year-old wife, their 2 adult daughters, and their granddaughter, about 12 years old, were home sleeping when the fire started. Neighbors we spoke to tell us that police were at the house earlier this summer for an unknown reason, and they described the family as kind and friendly and say they've been living here for about a decade.
That's really weird. I don't know, I've been here for about 20 years, and it's really suspicious. Nothing like that has ever happened around here, Richmond Hill.
Investigators with the Ontario Fire Marshal's office continue working around the clock to pinpoint the cause after a gas canister and a black hoodie were discovered in a schoolyard across the street. Forensic investigators collected the evidence as York Regional Police have taken the lead on the investigation. At this point, no further details on a possible motive or suspect have been released. Meanwhile, neighbors are shocked and heartbroken and are also waiting for answers.
Quiet family. Quiet family. This is a very quiet neighborhood. Police were asking if they had surveillance cameras, right? Nobody's on the street has surveillance camera. That's the neighborhood we live in.
Now, detectives, they have been waiting for more information from the Ontario Fire Marshal's office to determine whether the gas can could be connected to the house fire. And we're now expecting an update on the investigation from York Region's police chief on Wednesday morning. In Richmond Hill, Shauna Hunt, City News.